What does the check engine light really mean? There you are, driving down the road and enjoying the song on the radio when out of the corner of your eye you catch an orange light. You just filled up with gas, so it doesn't mean you need to get fuel soon. What else could possibly signal your attention on the dash if it's not that you need gas? Actually, there are a lot of things the dashboard tells you about your car that you should pay attention to. The low fuel light is certainly one of them, but the check engine light is also another one. How can you tell exactly what the light means besides just opening the hood and checking the engine? Well, for most people, checking the engine is way too broad of a term, and for a car technician, it's also too broad. What the technician has is a tool that can check the diagnostics of the engine and find out exactly what the code means. Checking the engine could also mean a component that is attached to the engine. Since the components run from the muffler all the way to the fuel ignition pump, there are a lot of systems that could be involved. Check the diagnostic code. To check the diagnostic code, there's a device that attaches to the wires behind the steering column in a vehicle. An auto parts store even has one behind the counter they may allow you to use if you ask. They can't do it for you, but they'll allow you to hook up the device and see what the code readout is. Depending on the code, they might be able to suggest parts to fix the problem. But if you're not trained in fixing the problem, you should just head to the local repair shop and let them handle the whole situation. The repair shop technicians can hook up your vehicle and read the codes on display. The check engine light could mean an oxygen sensor in the exhaust system is going bad. Could also signal a larger problem within the engine itself. Even if you think the check engine light is a small deal, you want to have it checked and make sure it's not a larger deal or a serious one that requires immediate attention. Small problems can also build into larger problems, so ignoring it is not a wise idea. Call the technician. Whenever any type of light comes on the dashboard, if you don't know what it means, then a call to the service center might answer your question. For some lights, it means that the gas cap simply wasn't tightened enough the last time you filled up the tank. Other times, it might mean that there isn't enough air in the tires to safely go on a long trip and they need to be adjusted. The check engine light might be a small glitch within the vehicle computer system, or it could be a potential engine disaster looming. Don't simply ignore it because you're too busy singing your favorite song and going on the road to someplace fun, because you could be on the side of the road singing instead.